Welcome to another episode of Always Isolate. I'm Katie Nolan. Doris Burke. That's a sleepy, oh, she's up. Good morning, Myrtle. And we're here to bring you the sports news of the week and some fun stuff to keep your mind off of, life. How's everybody doing? Good? Before we start, quick reminder to take care of your mental health during this time. I know for me, this was the week where I kind of hit a wall, and it might feel weird to self-care when you're at your house all the time, which feels like what self-care used to be, but it's not anymore because you're stuck. So take care of yourselves. Try to make yourselves laugh. I'm going to try to make you laugh, but I'm going to be honest. I don't think I'm going to do it. Oh, also, there's nothing. It's raining. I have a dog, and I have to take her out. So, is she cute? Okay, first up, now that the 2020 NFL draft is over, we are already doing our projections for the 2021 draft, and those new mock drafts are projecting Clemson's Trevor Lawrence to be the number one pick next year. Surprising. I did not think there was going to be a next year. Marlins CEO Derek Jeter is indefinitely foregoing his $5 million salary during the coronavirus pandemic. You know, when you think about it, that's monumental for a guy who usually gets paid handsomely to not move. The Chiefs are releasing 15-year punting veteran Dustin Colquitt. So, if somebody asks, Dustin Colquitt, you can be like, no, he was fired. Rob Gronkowski said in an Instagram post that he's, quote, beyond excited to start a new chapter of his career. Well, wait till he finds out Busch Gardens, not a strip club. According to new projections, the coronavirus is going to cancel nearly half of 2020's scheduled sporting events, which means coronavirus is the Gary Bettman of pandemics. Spain canceled July's running of the Bulls because of coronavirus, because, you wouldn't want to put people in danger. In an interview this week, Steve Kerr said that his team is operating as if the season is over, which is how the Knicks have been operating for like the last 7 years. This is new. Andy Dalton is being released by the Bengals. I didn't have time to write a joke for that, but he's probably joining the Patriots, right? So, haha. And lastly, obviously everyone is still talking about The Last Dance, the MJ documentary. The next two parts air this Sunday on ESPN. Be sure to watch that. But it's weird, nobody's talking about this other documentary that I saw a preview for. Check it out. Looking back, I never could have seen this coming. Let's go. Woo!
It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit. My mentality was to go out there and be professional at a reasonable cost.
Okay.
I created an image, lived up to a dress code. It was casual, but it was business. But that final day in the office, I had no idea.
That's it for our show, don't stop clapping!
The khakis, slacks, even the jeans, gone. And they were never coming back. We have fun here. The last pant. These are stretchy pants. What are jeans? All right, so we did headlines and whatever that was. And then now we're going to bring in a guest. It's CJ McCollum. And the main reason that I want to talk to CJ is because he also got a dog during pandemia. And so I need some tips. I want to see how it's going. But we're also going to talk about his newfound love of video games and what he's snacking on. Hi.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. How are you? How's your quarantine going?
Quarantine's going well. I've adjusted to it. I'm getting used to, long walks, social distancing, grocery store trips, and working out in the house.
Yeah. How are you staying in shape?
I'm trying to. We have a lot of equipment that we've ordered now. Our strength coaches have done a great job of providing us with what we need. They send us the workouts every day, and I have Peloton bike. I have Kaiser. I have a Kaiser functional trainer machine that I just got. I have mad kettlebells, medicine balls. So I'm getting some good work in now at this point where I'm close to like gain weight, like close.
Yeah.
Close.
I couldn't do it. I mean, everything in quarantine is hard enough. I could not stay in shape or get in shape, but I guess that's part of your job, huh?
Yeah, we kind of have to. And just in case the season is canceled, I need to have my summer body ready, for the
Oh,
beach.
that's it. So it's less about getting into, season shape and more about that hot girl summer.
Hot girl summer for sure, but it's definitely both. I
Yeah.
want to be in shape just in case we come back, but it's also like, you got to be right when you take your shirt off. But I think the beaches are still going to be closed at this
Probably.
point.
What else? Quarantine snacks. I know you've been looking for, what's your favorite thing to eat right now?
So my happy food is French fries.
Ooh.
I love all different types, hash browns, the tater tots, the thick French fries, curly fries, steak cut fries. Those are my go-tos. But chips and dip, you got the chips and pico. Outside of that, I'm a big smoothie guy, so I love to make smoothies or watch. I'm lying. I don't make smoothies. I watch chef make smoothies, and then I drink them.
Well, smoothies are delicious. I've been like Cool Ranch Doritos. I've refound my love for Cool Ranch Doritos, which is going to be a problem.
I ate all the Flamin' Hot Cheetos week 1, so I have to order
man,
more.
so now you're out. Is that like toilet paper? Grocery stores just don't have any Flamin' Hot Cheetos anymore.
I'm gonna check this week, but toilet paper was an issue to start. We loaded up on the baby wipes, but the toilet paper was the hard thing to find.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on I got 4 rolls left, and I'm hoping that'll last me. But who knows?
You don't know how often you use the bathroom.
I mean, I'm gonna try to cut back, but it's sort of an essential service, if you know what I mean. You get it? Okay. The main reason I wanted you here is I saw that you also got a puppy in quarantine, Fiona.
I did.
How is that going for you?
It's going well. I'm gonna try to walk towards it. It's going well. The progress that we've made has been spectacular. Started off a little rocky, obviously, with her coming from the shelter. We weren't sure how she was treated. She was a little nervous, but now she's kind of opened up. She's taking walks. She's really starting to enjoy life. She's barking. Her personality is really, really starting to show. Fiona. Got an angle. There we go.
Hi, honey.
She said, please don't get her in this.
Hi, come on, meet
Fiona.
This is Myrtle. Myrtle, look.
Fiona.
It's Fiona.
She's like, get
How
me
old is
out
she?
of here. She is 5. Lisa, get me out of here. She's 5.
God, she's
5
so
months.
beautiful. Look at that big snout.
5 months.
What a cutie. How's it been? Is she like teething? Is she pooping in your house?
She's not pooping in the house. She's almost fully cage trained. She's starting to walk to the door when it's time to go out. She's doing well.
Fiona, congratulations, queen.
She had a spout, but we're going like a month with no bathroom use in the house. So
that's amazing. I cannot relate. We're still having some accidents here with Myrtle.
It's still early though.
Currently, she's trying to eat me and everything around. But Fiona's energy is nice and chill. What is that like? She's
chill right now, but she has ADD at times throughout the day where she runs around, bites on the tables, bites on the bottoms of chairs. And then once we get her outside, she goes on this crazy mad woman dash around the yard.
Ow. Has it been good for you to have something to distract you? That's one thing I've noticed with Myrtle is it gives me a responsibility that makes me not really notice quarantine as much. But then sometimes I'm like, I have no choice but to clean up this poop.
Yeah, it's definitely been a good distraction. She keeps us busy. We're going a lot of walks. The longest walk we've taken so far is 4 miles. So we've gotten her up to about 4 miles, where she starts to run, opens up the gate a little bit, and it's just the hard part is realizing that this new normal isn't going to last forever.
Yeah.
So we're setting ourselves up for failure by just being so tentative to our dogs, around them all the time, always constantly looking for them. And then when we go back to work, it's leaving in the morning, sometimes leaving for days, sometimes a week.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Like I was thinking before, it's a good thing having this time to like really train her. But as soon as we go back to normal, it's going to be like, hi, so we're not here every second of every day. Do you have any advice for me? Since you're 5 months and I'm at what, probably like 3-ish.
I would say just try to keep it as consistent as possible. I messed up last night. I was watching Netflix till really late, and I let her eat really late, and it threw the cycle off. So then she was whining at like 6 instead of like 7 or 8. So I would say like the feeding times, try to keep them as consistent as possible. And as tempting as it is, if you're cage training, don't let her sleep in the bed, by the bed, whatever. Only if it's naps at nighttime, take her to the cage. And then what we've been doing is now she'll go outside on her own, but before we used to have to carry her, so we would just carry her over and over again. And we started like setting her down by the door, let her walk out, and just kept moving it further and further back to where she just does it on her own.
Wow, that's smart. I'm in an apartment, so like getting her to know when she has to go, but give herself long enough time to like get to an elevator, go downstairs. That's been we've peed in the elevator a couple times is what I'm saying. Both of us, sometimes you just can't hold it, but we're doing our best. She's doing okay. We're going to get through it. We're all going to get through it together.
We are. And by the time this is over, I don't even know if I'll have to send her to training. She may be just fully equipped to just thug it out.
And then you'll have a new job to put on your resume. You'll be a professional dog trainer, which is kind of sweet.
I like it. I will maybe sign up for dog walking at some point once this virus situation settles down. I can.
Sounds like a nice, add to your revenue stream, diversify your portfolio.
You have to be ready for anything at this point.
You're so right. Because God, if you told me this was what was going to happen this year, I never would have predicted it.
2020 has been very sour.
It's been an interesting year, to say the least. All right, CJ, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for doing this. It was nice to see another human face, especially one who's dealing with poop in their house. It's very comforting. Stay safe and healthy. Hopefully we'll see you back on the court soon.
All right, I appreciate it. Good luck with the pup.
Thank you. All right, guys, that's it for our show. Thank you for watching. I know everything's weird, and hopefully this made it a little less weird or more weird. I don't know. Either way, at least it's a change. At least it's not the same thing every day. Ready to go out? She's ready to go out. Bye.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.